Fight for the Iron Kingdoms as a warcaster. Take control of the mighty jacks, arcane devices, and dark sorceries to bring the fight to the War Machine Hub on beastsofwar.com. Fame and fortune awaits in Blood and Plunder. Set sail in the golden age of piracy and claim the riches of the Caribbean at beastsofwar.com.
Hey guys, this is Az with Beasts of War, and I'm joined by Justin today as we're having an extra special Let's Play, because today we're having a look at Stone Daze. Now this, at the time of recording, is currently still live on Kickstarter, and it has reached its funding goal. Yep. So if you want to go, after you have a look at this video and check it out, if you think you like it, go and check them out on Kickstarter. It's from Tyto Games, and it's still live currently at the time we're recording this. I'll pass that to you.
I love whenever we get prototypes and to actually have a look at games before they're all the way out.
So it is worth saying we are playing with a prototype copy. This is before it has been fully released to everybody and obviously sent out to all you backers. So some of the components are not going to be final. Just take that with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, so, I was actually having a chat with the creators. One of the things they really want to look at to actually make better is the actual magnetized boards. Because if we bring this up as, one of the things I love about this game is the pre-programmed sort of movements that you have to do as you play through the turn. These are magnetized on, and I think they're looking to make those just a little bit stronger. Yeah, which I think is an awesome part. This is a key component of the game. It's that programming your movement, keeping it hidden from your opponent, and then revealing as you go. So, what is the story?
Okay, well, basically, if we have a little look at the board here, my clan from the Golden Spirit clan have decided we need more hoo-ha. We need more land, basically. And you from the Blackwater clan, is that? Yep. You are thinking the same. We're both looking essentially to expand the ground that we have. And at the back here, we actually have some sacred ground that we need to protect.
Yeah, our Halhala.
Ah, that's it. First time right. If we want to essentially gain more land, what we basically need to do is try and get one of our pieces all the way across from the Golden Spirit into the sacred land over here on the other side of the board as well. So as soon as one of us gets a caveman or cavewoman all the way across the board to your opponent's sacred place, which is the back rank essentially, you're going to win the game.
Yeah, and if we do it at the same time, both of us pre-program a movement to go in there at the same time, it's whoever gets the next.
Exactly. So if it happens,
in there.
Exactly right. Now what we're going to be doing over the course of the game, as well as programming our movement, is we're going to be throwing these awesome little clubs. I'll just bring it up and show you guys what that looks like. So we all have a club for each member in our clan, and essentially we're going to be throwing those clubs to try and predict where the opponent's going to be going. So we're going to be laying those clubs down, and if you then walk into them, you'll be getting a bump to the head, and you can take 2, and that puts you out of the game. So 1 is fine, you're taking a bump, and that's all right, but the second one will take you out.
I like the way that it's very light. You're taking a bump to the head, you have just taken a massive nasty club to the face, and now you're knocked out, you're down on the ground, you're just going, oh, what the hell happened?
It is just saying, we're the stronger clan, bump. Get out of here. Get out of here. But
it's a very light game. I think it'll be good for kids.
Yeah, I think for the theme and the cartoon and the whole look and feel of it, and especially the video they have on the Kickstarter, is really light and fun and bubbly, and it's very simple to learn, but it can get quite strategic if you get into it.
Yeah, although one thing they are possibly thinking of doing is changing the little HDF cutouts to actual miniatures as well.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So if they do that, that'll be really cool. So, Az, do you want to take us through how we begin again?
Yeah, so essentially we have skipped forward a little bit here. Let me show you guys the board again. So, what we have here is my clan set up on this side, the Golden Spirit clan, and Justin's clan set up over here, the Blackwater clan. But what we also have is terrain. Now, we have mounts, which are these little sort of mountain rock formations. They come in singles and doubles, and we also have this swamp as well. Now, the swamp is completely impassable. You cannot move through either of these, but you can climb on top of the mounts. They're going to give you a little bit of an advantage because they'll let you throw your clubs a square further. And what they will also do if you hide behind a mount is it'll stop any clubs being thrown at you. The space behind the mount is basically out of line of sight. But what we did beforehand when setting up is you alternate deployments. So it goes terrain piece, caveman, cavewoman, back and forth, and so and so. So every game you're going to play is going to be slightly different depending on your opponent and how you kind of time your special character placements and stuff. So I think the best thing we can do is probably to get into it.
Okay.
All of the cavemen and cavewomen do have their own special abilities as well. So they all come with 2 options, and we have 7 special actions we can take every game.
Yeah, which are kept within our Halhala.
Exactly right. So if I have a quick look at mine, for example, you can see I have 7 unique characters. Each one has 2 abilities, which we'll basically go through as we play through the game, but you can only use each one once, and you can only use 7 actions over the course of the game.
Okay, so only 7 special actions over the course of the game. Okay.
And once you've used 7, that's you done.
Okay, do you want to start programming stuff in?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start programming our movement now, and then we'll see what happens next. So here, guys, what I've basically got, I've got 6 movements ready for 6 of my characters, but I'm just going to show you how this works with my final one. So each magnet has both a black and a silver or white side, and that's essentially going to define how you want to move. If you place it black side down, like this, onto the board, you will then move either left or right if you want to, or you can move back, or you can move diagonally. It's absolutely fine. You'll move in whatever direction, essentially, you place your black little magnet there. Now, however, if you want to rotate, what you'll do is you'll flip it to the white side. So if you want to rotate to the right, you can flip it on the white side. I know it doesn't look quite white there, but it is on the silver side. Or if you want to rotate left, you pop it on the left like that. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and just pop it there. And all this movement is done secret from your opponent, so they don't know what you're going to do. And then it's going to be revealed simultaneously, and we're all going to have our movement happen at the same time. Cool.
All right. Well, I have programmed all of mine. Cool. But before we reveal, we have to throw clubs.
Well, we also have special actions if we want to as well. So at this point, we'd say we're done with our movement. Yeah. And now we decide, do we want to use any special actions?
None for me.
And I think none for me. So again, this is where we're looking along the bottom of the cards. You can see each one has 2 actions. It's a little bit early in the game because you only have 7 to use, so I'm not going to use any now either. All right. Club throwing time.
Club throwing time.
So how the club throwing works, if we bring the board up so you guys can all see, is each character can throw up to 6 spaces in front of them and 1 column either side. So essentially it's like a 3x6 rectangle in front of them.
Yeah, and then I'm guessing the little coloured spaces here tell you what your maximum range is. So
exactly.
Blue to blue, green to green, yellow to yellow, and
exactly.
so on.
It's a little play area to help people see very quickly just how far you can see.
Yeah.
The only little exception to that then is if you're on top of a mount, one of these terrain pieces, you can then throw an extra square.
Okay. All right, let's start throwing clubs.
Yeah, so now because we've done all of our movement, we basically can just throw freely essentially, and each character is going to throw 1 club.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw 1 down to there.
Yeah, that's on the green. I'm going to pop 1 to here.
I'm also going to pop 1 to here.
1 to there.
This orange guy is going to throw, he can actually throw 7 because he's on top of the mountain, so he's going to throw to there. Okay. So basically creating this wall of clubs in front of you. Hopefully you are planning to move forward.
All right, so I've put 2 of mine. So the next one is this one.
Yeah.
And I will throw a club to here.
Okay.
And then this one, we'll throw a club to here.
Yeah.
And even though these mines are in the way, the only safe zone is like directly behind them.
Exactly. So you can absolutely throw across here, but then you can also continue to throw further down the back as well.
Yeah. My shaman is out of range, and then I've got 2 more that I can throw. So I'll pop 1 here. Yeah. And I will pop 1 here. Yeah.
So I've tried to take the high ground really early. So my 2 that are sitting up in the terrain piece here, they can both throw 7. So he's going to throw 1 to, let's see. So we can throw 1 to there. And this guy, actually, he can actually throw 1 to here, which he'll do. This guy then will just throw simply to there. And finally, I think my dragon girl, because she's able to call a big bird dragon down, she's going to throw 1 to here. So I'm basically trying to funnel you into the middle somewhat. But the only one I haven't thrown with then is this character here, and that's because she's right behind a rock, which essentially means her distance is reduced to 1 directly in front of her. So she could only throw to this square. No good at this point. Yeah. So I'll just hold on to that one.
Okay. Time to move?
Yeah. So now what we're essentially going to do is move through all the different movements that we've programmed beforehand, and if we're walking into those clubs, we're going to start to take bumps, and that's where things get brutal.
So those of you paying attention, if we look at the way I've programmed my board, this is going to be bad for me.
Oh, that's a lot of forward movement.
I'm moving, everybody's moving forward, and a lot of them are moving into clubs. So I'm going to be taking a lot of bumps this round.
Yeah. Okay, well, if you want to go ahead and just start moving, if you want to work your way through.
Now, I've actually ordered these so that they actually match what's on the tabletop.
Good.
So this guy is moving up to here.
Oh.
Taking a bump.
If you want to show then what happens when you take a bump, if you want to put him in front of your cards, you can show him off.
Essentially, you get a little pin.
A little pin.
That you pop into his head.
And I love this because once you see it, it literally looks like he's just been bonked on the head and he's got one of those kind of comic book kind of red dunks almost there. I love it.
Yeah. This gets worse for me. The next one has moved to here.
Oh no.
This one has moved to here.
Right.
This one has moved to here.
Yeah.
This one has moved to here.
Oh my word.
This one has moved to here, and he has just moved forward.
Okay.
So I need 5 more pins for 5 more bumps.
Oh my word.
Did I get any of you?
Okay, so let's have a look at what my movement was like. It's far less forward. It's actually far more static.
Oh.
Yeah. So I basically, if we just bring up and have a little look at mine then. Yeah, so I have a lot of guys essentially not going anywhere. So this guy is staying where he is. This guy is actually moving forward left to the one space that you didn't put a club. My Witch Doctor sort of healer is going to move up here then.
Right.
My sort of mama big club hitter, she's not moving. Neither is my Dragon Girl, neither is my big chin guy, and neither is my sort of fireball guy at the side. I stayed very static that round. Didn't really want to give anything away.
Blast.
So all we do now is we take our clubs back. I'll get yours.
And I'll get yours. So you threw 6 total?
Yeah, and you 6 as well.
Okay.
So there you go, sir.
There we go.
Awesome.
And I assume we are just back to what we were doing.
Yeah, so basically what we're going to do again is just get ready to go back and redo our movement for a second time. So the game's still, it's not fully released yet, still on Kickstarter at the time of recording. So the way we've decided to do this after having a little bit of a test is to now resolve all actions before we then do our clubs.
Yeah.
So do you want to do yours first? What have you got?
My special action is actually a movement special.
Okay.
So I'll do it when we reveal.
Awesome. So we'll see how that works in a second. I'm actually using Dragon ability for mine. So I'm calling in a big bird to help me. So let's have a look at what that's like. So basically, I have the Dragon Girl sort of down here. Now she can call in a dragon back in her special pace, and that allows me to place 2 clubs anywhere at all along the 3 columns, essentially her column and the one either side.
Yeah.
Now, I only have 7 clubs to choose from, so essentially I'm saying 2 clubs are going to go to that, so I'm taking clubs away from other people to throw. However, having that extra range now, I might be able to kind of corner someone in. That's the hope. And basically target somewhere that might have been safe before. Okay.
All right, clubs down then.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start putting clubs on the board.
All right, I am going to club here, here, here.
Wow.
The Witch Doctor can reach blue, so
okay.
He'll pop one here.
Sure.
I'll pop one here.
Yeah.
I will pop one. Actually, I'm on green, so I will pop one here.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll pop one here in case you stood still.
Okay. And another
Dragon
one?
Girl will pop one there in case those guys just stayed still.
Yeah, okay. Nope, makes sense. So
you do seem to like staying still quite a bit.
I do. I like to let you come to me. So my Dragon Girl, I'm going to use her dragon essentially attack then to do something that I wouldn't be able to do before. Hopefully it's going to work out.
Oh, are you allowed to do that with the dragon?
Yeah, because it's dropping them from the sky basically. So she's not throwing them, it's flying over and dropping them down. So hope that I can maybe get a bit lucky, because usually you can't target the squares right behind terrain like that. Let's see if that comes off. And then, so that was 2. I've then got these 2 guys, both ready to fire, so they are both throw some clubs. So I think 1 under the rock, because I think that could be a place for you to go. And 1, I think I don't know if you're going to come forward or if you're actually going to go back. I'm going to actually hedge my bets actually and put 1 behind you.
Okay.
Because I think you might take a step backwards.
Okay.
Possibly. I might be completely miscalculating, but we'll see. Over on the left-hand side, then I'm going to throw all 3. So definitely 1 is going on to that mount. And I can't throw to here, unfortunately. So unfortunately, if you are going to move there, that's going to be a bit of a miss. So I'll go here. And, oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. You did say you were going to use a movement action. So where are your runners? You've actually got a runner up there and a runner here. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, so I'll maybe put 1 there, just in case that guy goes sprinting like a maniac along the side of the board. Because it is all about, even if you lose cavemen and cavewomen, it's all about getting 1 guy across the board. And that's all it takes. Yeah. So, special actions, mine are done. So it's just the bird. And we just have to reveal and do our movement then.
This is going to suck.
Do you want to do yours first?
So, this guy.
Have a little look at your board.
Moving to here.
Oh no, he moved right in.
The girl here.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Oh no.
This one.
Yeah.
Shimmy.
Shimmy.
Witch Doctor. Forward.
Okay.
The shaggy one.
The shaggy one.
Is just moving forward. Look at that hair.
What a great name. What a great name.
Then I've got the angry one.
Yeah.
To here. And this guy is going to go here and bonk.
Oh.
So I've lost 3. Ow.
Just to check, what's the names you're giving the characters? Which one's the shaggy one?
This one. Oh, here.
And then the angry one?
That one.
Okay.
Look how angry he looks. Of course, he looks more angry. He's knocked out right now.
That works. Okay.
Right, so I've lost 3 of my cavemen in one go. Wow.
Now, it does mean you're going to have the potential to have more clubs available if you want to use the double club throw or the dragon throw. And you do still have your
still
healer.
there.
Yep.
Dragon is actually gone.
Oh no! Did you lose her?
I did.
Oh, that's actually really good for me.
Yeah,
that
was a good use of that special ability.
Okay, so if I have a look at mine then,
for your movement.
Yeah, so I've got a bit more forward. I've got 4 moving forward and 3 staying static. Actually, it's going to work out a little bit bad. So
So who's taking what?
Yeah, this guy is basically moving 1 forward left, so he is taking a bump to the head. We've then got his brother moving forward 1 to there, so he's okay.
Yep.
Witch Doctor Healer is staying where he is. She is moving actually 1 forward up to there, just escaping that club. My Dragon Girl is actually not moving. This guy's staying where he is, so he is going to take a bump to the head.
Yep.
And then this guy is actually going to move forward and right away from where that club was landing. So, oof, just timed that right. All right.
Okay.
So that's us all beaten up. Let's get the clubs back.
Yeah.
Okay, so
now I can only throw 4 clubs in a turn unless I'm using special actions.
Exactly, but you do still have your full 6. Did you actually use your double movement there?
I couldn't because he walked in and took a bump.
I see.
Or would the double movement take effect and move on through?
I believe, my understanding is he'll walk in and then continue walking. So essentially if you moved into 2, you would take 2 bumps. I don't think the bump stops you if you're happy playing it that way.
Yeah, but what I'm wondering is whenever he's on the movement, does he stop in that first space and then move on, or does he just move 2?
Oh, he moves 2. As long as there's no one in his way, he'll move 2.
All right, then he would actually still be alive.
Oh, but he would have taken the bump from the first one. He would have taken the bump from the first one.
So he would walk forward, take the bump, and then yeah.
That's my understanding as it currently stands. So essentially, if you'd line 2 up, a run could end up getting bump, I believe. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
So let me get my clubs back because these are important.
Okay, I'm going to make sure and remove those who are no longer with us.
Yeah. Aww.
Just so that I don't end up getting confused in what I'm trying to move.
We'll incorporate you to our sacred land. Don't worry.
That's all right. They'll wake up later.
Yeah, they're only having a bumpy nap. a bumpy nap. Okay, so let's get programming again.
Yeah, movement time.
All right, that's clubs.
All right, now I'm using a special action to let me throw 2 clubs.
Okay, perfect.
Oh wait, no, there's no point in doing that because of where he's at. So
yeah.
move and then throw because you throw and then move.
Yeah, so if you want to take that special action, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry.
Okay, so my Witch Doctor can throw.
Yeah.
This guy can throw, and he'll throw to here.
Okay.
She would throw to there. He would throw to there, so that's useless. So that'll do for me. I've got 2 clubs out.
Sure. So this guy down here, then he's going to throw up to here. This guy who's on a green, so he can throw to green. He's going to throw to here. Witch Doctor-y guy, then he's going to throw to here.
Okay.
Mama up here, then she's going to throw. Oh, she can't throw in behind, unfortunately, but I really want to get these guys, so she's going to throw to there. Dragon Girl, she can throw. She's at green right now, so she can throw to green. So yeah, she's going to throw here. Big Chin, angry guy as you called him. He's got the 7 range because he's on the mount, so he's going to throw. Oh, he's going to throw to there. And then finally, this guy, he doesn't really have a target, but he will throw just anyway, just to put one on the board. He'll go to there. I mean, why not? Why not?
Yeah. Okay. So movement-wise,
yep.
You've caught me again.
Oh, have I?
So the big chin guy.
The big chin guy
is actually moving back and across.
Okay.
One.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen here is.
Oh no!
He's going to move from where he is.
Yeah.
To here. Bonk.
Yep. Oh man.
And out.
Yep.
This one's just staying still. Witch Doctor is moving across one.
Okay.
And he's moving forward.
Oh, well, okay. So 1 hit and 3 misses. You slalomed that okay in the end.
I don't know. There's a lot of stone flying through the air right now.
There's a lot of big chunky rocks on sticks. So on my side of the board then, so I have a lot of forward movement on the left, a lot of static movement in the middle, and a little bit of movement on the right. And I do have that special action here for a double movement on the left as well. So let's do that. So basically, this guy is going to move 2 straight forward. And then I've got 1 straight forward here. I've got 1 back left here for the Doctor. Big Mama's going to go 1 to the right. Dragon Girl's going to stay where she is. Big guy was worried about standing still anymore, so he moved back diagonally.
Lucky.
Yeah, and then forward and right for the wee ginger spirit runner on the right-hand side there. My wee Ed Sheeran lookalike. He's making a dash down the side there.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back to movement.
Back
get the
to
clubs
programming
in.
movement and get the clubs back. Okay?
Yep.
Right.
I have 1 club I can throw.
Only 1 because you've got 2 guys who are essentially...
2 people who are hiding behind the mounds.
So yeah, so they can only throw basically to the spaces right in front of them.
So it's only the Witch Doctor who can throw.
Okay.
He'll throw there, just in case you start to advance.
Okay. So this guy really can't throw anything because right in front of him now is just empty space.
Yeah.
Similar story for his brother. He can't do it either because there's no one in his columns beside him. So his is gone. Witch Doctor, he can throw, so he's got a good chance, but can't throw down behind, so he's just going to put one there. So he's got that 7 square movement, or 7 square throw because he's on the mount. Okay. Big Mama then. She is actually using her heavy dunk special. So if I just show that off. So that's her card just here, which means if she actually gets a hit, it's like being hit by 2 clubs.
Okay.
So this one, I really want to get the Doctor with. I won't lie. So it's going to go... I'm going to go here. He might not move. Will he move? Oh, I don't know. No, do you know what? Let's put it here. I think he might move backwards. Okay. That's a risky play, but I think he might. Dragon Girl then, she is in green, so she can throw to green, so she'll go there. Big Chin Guy, he's orange. He can't do anything there, but he will just pop one up there just in case. And I think that's me. Okay, so specials. Yeah, what have you got on your side? Witch Doctor is healing. Oh, nice! So adjacent here to here. Yeah. So if I bring that up. Yeah. So here and here is adjacent, so heal the bump. Lovely. Feel better. Is that the only special you have there? No, I've got a double move on this guy. Awesome, okay. So this guy is moving to here first. Yep. And then for his second move... So he keeps going the same direction. So he would stop. Yeah, so he can't go into the water, unfortunately, because it's impassable. But because he only moved 1 space, you get to keep that action for another go at another point. Because basically, he couldn't... that's just part of the rules. If something gets in your way that you couldn't make the whole 2 space movement, you just essentially don't spend the action. It's just like a normal move. Okay, in that case, the Witch Doctor is actually turning. So the silver no. It's just turning like that, not moving forward. Oh, look at him surrounded by 3 clubs. And the other one is turning as well. Oh, well done. Oh, that was nice. This is clubs landed all around him. He's just like, oh, no, I need to go this way. Okay, so on my side of the board, I have a quick look at what I have then. So I used a special here for movement, and as mentioned, the special here for the big club, and everyone else is pretty much going all out forward. Yeah. So up here, we're just going 1 forward. Special action for the double move will be 2 forward here. Witch Doctor, 1 forward onto there. You did correctly predict the Mama finally deciding to come out, and she's going to take a bump on the head from that one. Okay. So she takes a nug. Dragon Girl will come forward. The Big Chin Angry Guy will come forward diagonally, and little Ginger Ed Sheeran on the side there. He's going to run up as well. Okay. Okay. Right, back to movement. Yep, let's do it. So just the 1 club, which actually was a hit. You had a better hit rate. I had 4 clubs and hit nothing. You had 3 clubs and hit spot on. Well done. All right. Okay. Yeah. So what's your special action? It's a movement. Okay. My special action is actually fire. Okay. So on this guy down here, I'm going to basically lay fire like this. Now, that token means that space can't be walked into, and I've also pointed it towards this space here, which means that one is also currently burning, which means you can't walk in there as well. And then what will happen between this round and next is it will go down to just 1 square. So if you do try to walk into that space, you will take a hit and you will not move in there because it's currently on fire. So I'm kind of just set a fire to my right and hopefully dart through. Yeah? But are you a viable target there on the rules? Do you mean can you still hit me with a club? No. I mean, could you target that spare to place the fire, or does it have to go ahead of you? Oh no, the fire can basically go. Fireballs actually can go in front of you, any 3. Fires, you're basically setting a fire is anywhere adjacent to you, anywhere around. Got it. Okay. So that was my 1 and only special action. Yours was movement base. Yes. So shall we go? Well, we have to put the clubs down. Oh, I keep jumping ahead. So clubs. I will put a club here, just in case you try for a double move. Okay. Yeah. I will then place 1 here. Okay. Actually, I can't pop 1 there because that would be behind the wall. Yeah, exactly. So I'll pop 1 here in case you decide not to move. Sure. Okay. Here. Yeah. I will place a club here or here. Actually, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this guy's got no target really. Similar with these 2 down here, they're so sort of far away. They've got nothing they can really throw in front of. Big Mama though, she is absolutely going to throw 1 right to where the Doctor is. Dragon Girl essentially will pop 1 up here, and Angry Chin Guy actually, Dragon Girl will pop hers there, and Angry Chicken Guy will pop his there.
Okay.
Witch Doctor will pop his down here.
Okay.
So I think
I'm surrounded.
Yeah, that doctor needs to
go down.
Yeah. So do you want to have a look at what you have on your special movement then?
Yeah. So for my special movement, it's this guy over here.
Okay.
He's doing a double move on the diagonal, going boom boom.
Oh wow!
Charging up the field.
Yeah.
The doctor is standing still, so he will take a bump.
Okay.
And then my other character here is trying to move forward one. So
we'll
also
hit the
take
fire.
A fire bump.
Okay. Oh my word.
So for your own movement, what are you doing?
So from my side then, I have a lot of mixed movement actually. So the guys up the front there are actually trying to play a little dodgy because I was worried that you were going to try and shut them in. So this guy is actually moving back and right. And this guy is moving across one. So I did try and predict that a little bit and they managed to dodge any damage. Witch Doctor is moving forward right. Big Mama is moving forward left. Dragon Girl is actually moving forward left. And Grumpy, Big Chin Guy, is moving forward left, alongside then Ed Sheeran on the far right, moving one forward. So it's worth noting now that actually you could slip past me here.
I could.
Now, you can use the silver, as we've seen, you can use the silver side to do a 90-degree turn. You can also use a red one to do a 100-degree turn. That's a special action. That's one of your 7 for the game. That can be quite important for me to hear because he's about to dash past me. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back. Can I get the clubs back?
Yeah, clubs back.
Thank you so much. And let's do our movement again. This is now getting interesting.
I will do a special.
Oh, okay. I'm doing a special as well. I'm only going to have one left after this, actually.
That's my special picked. So my special is a drop, so I need to do it before we reveal movement.
Okay.
And I have 3 clubs to chuck.
Are you chucking clubs before the action?
Yes. Well, actually, I can do it at any point. So it is a fire.
Okay.
And I'm going to place fire. From this guy here.
Yep.
And can I pop it there?
Yeah, I believe so. You can pop it on that space.
And I will point it towards this guy. So you need to get out of the way.
Oh wow! So that is currently burning both my
people.
Guys. Yeah.
Which I think is bad enough for you.
Yeah.
I will also place a club from him.
Okay.
To here.
Yep.
And here, I will place a club here.
Yeah.
And one here.
Okay.
So that's the Witch Doctor and her.
Yep.
This also has to flip to the smaller side.
Yeah.
Because it is a new turn.
Yeah, exactly. It's just one space now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so my special action is also movement, so I'll reveal that once we get there.
Clubs?
Yeah, so let's put clubs down. So I think we really just have to put one there. And then we just need to rain down clubs over here. So we'll do Big Mama across, we do Dragon Girl to maybe to there.
Blue to blue. Yeah, that's fine. You've got the range.
Then these guys, he can pop one just here. And he can't do anything really with his. So that's all my clubs placed, I believe.
Okay.
Which did I do Witch Doctor? Yes, he did, yeah.
Okay, so movement-wise?
So movement, do you want to do yours first again?
Yeah, so this guy
is
actually moving to here.
Oh, nice.
Mother moves to here. Witch Doctor moves to here.
Oh my word.
Threading the needle.
Just right through those 3 clubs. That's amazing. So I have this guy is going to be going right one. This guy is going forward right one.
Oh, so you walked into your own club?
But that's my own club, so it's not going to do anything to me.
Still in the air.
I'm actually not sure 100% on that.
All right. Hick hack hog to see if it hits him.
Hit what? Oh.
Rock, paper, scissors. Or do you want to do leaf, stone, fire?
Oh, I'm not sure if I like ad hoc rules decisions via 1, 2, 3 or not.
Well, this is one that they haven't actually covered in the rules as far as I've seen, so we kind of need to make like a chance of it happening or not. So
I like to think that if I knew he was moving that space, I wouldn't have put a club there.
But you did.
But I wouldn't have.
It's in the air.
What do we think? You want to do 1, 2, 3 for it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
How many times did we actually get the same there?
That was more enduring. Like that was just. Yeah,
but the fact that we matched what 5 times there.
It means I should have been right. Okay, so those 2 guys are both moved. Okay. Witch Doctor is going to rotate.
Okay.
My mama is going to move forward one to there. We've then got my angry chin guy. He's moving one back.
Bring it up.
I got too excited. And then we've got my Ed Sheeran guy is moving front one left. And finally, my Dragon Girl is doing a 180 as a special action. Now, so again...
You're in the fire.
Yeah, assuming that she's going to take a bump from that.
No, it actually stops you moving in fire. So would it stop you 180ing?
I don't believe so. It just simply states that you can't move into that space.
Okay.
So for now, I think I'm happy just saying she's in there and she's burning.
Okay.
So that's pretty bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that's all my movement. Yeah, looks like it. Yep. So my fire is going to be gone now. So that's burnt out. Yours will essentially move to one space for next round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clubs.
Clubs back in, yeah.
Right. Oh my word. I'm back to movement again. I just have one special action left. Let's see what I want to do.
Now, I can't cast... If I have another person with the ability to use fire, can I cast fire again?
As long as it's not the same person, yeah, you absolutely can, because you're using different abilities from different characters, so you absolutely can.
So I will...
use a special?
Use a special.
Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I think that's fine. That's not fine, he needs to do that. Okay, I do have one special left. I don't know if now is the time to use it. Do you know what? Yeah, now is the time to use it.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Oh man, tough decisions, tough decisions.
Yeah, you have been burning that resource.
I have. I've only got
having lots of people, it's easier for me just to say, yeah, I'm going to use stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah, do you know what? Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's use it there. Okay. So, clubs?
Yep.
Okay.
So, my special is a fire.
Okay.
So, I will need to borrow your fire token.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there you
go. So, it's from here, pointing this way.
Yeah.
Just in case you're trying to sneak past.
Okay, gotcha.
Clubs-wise?
I also did a fire, by the way.
All right. We'll use a fireball for it.
Yeah, we'll use a fireball as a signify that.
Club there. Club there. And this guy will put a club here.
Okay. So this guy is going to simply club there. Dragon Girl is going to club here. My Witch Doctor
can only club here or here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, his club doesn't really matter then. Big Mama is going to use her fire. So it's going to basically go in there.
Okay.
And across that way.
Okay.
But actually, no. Let's have it go in this square and point that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is cool. And she'll also throw her club, of course. So it's going to go here. He will throw his club. So it's going to go there. And he will throw his club. And it's going to go...
Can only go here.
Yeah.
Because you're right against the rock.
Yeah, so nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you want to have a little look at your board?
Yeah. So I've got... this guy is actually trying to run away from you.
The
Doctor is trying to sneak past you, and I think it's worked out perfectly here. And the mother character, I think, has maybe walked into a club.
Let's see.
So the mother character moves back and across one into a club, so
she's going to bonk.
Witch Doctor, however, moves to here.
Oh my word.
Thread that needle.
Yep.
And my character here is moving up to here.
Wow, okay.
So for your own characters, where are they moving?
So I've got, on the far left, let's have a little look at my board. So I've got a lot of forward movement on the left again, and basically we're just running towards the end at the top. It's going to be like, it's going to come right down to the wire here. So this guy is going one forward, but you essentially, I actually just realized, sorry, please forgive me. We actually were both moving to the same spot there.
Were we?
So yeah, because I was trying to come one forward, so neither of us are going to move.
Okay.
So
that still suits me because no bump.
Yeah, no bump. This guy's moving one forward.
All right, so you'll take fire though. Fire's pointing that way, so you actually wouldn't move, take the damage, and be out.
Yeah, that's fine. So Mama then, she's trying to move one forward, but you're already there, so she's not going to move. Dragon Girl is basically moving one diagonally left. She's moving to here. This guy is moving back and to the right, and this guy up here is moving front and to the left.
Okay.
And I think that's
your Witch
me.
Doctor?
My Witch Doctor, oh sorry, yes, he is basically moving one to his right to there. And that is it.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
Back to movement then.
Yeah, so this fire will go out, and both those fires are going to go and be slightly smaller.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, clubs back.
There, I will use another ability point.
Hold on a second. You get your clubs back and get the movement done first. Not always of just
I have very little to move. And I can only throw 2 clubs.
Okay, so all my movement is done, and I don't have any.
This fire from Mama would have been gone now.
Yeah, it was this misfire from Mama, so that's your one that's gone now, I think.
Yeah, this one's gone.
Okay.
All right. I have a special. I am casting more fire.
Okay, cool. Who's doing that?
Witch Doctor.
That a different person to last time? Okay, cool.
And the Witch Doctor will place it here.
Okay.
Pointing this way.
Back towards. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
That's my only special.
Okay.
None for you.
Nope. Let's do clubs.
Clubs. Okay. I will place a club here.
Yeah. So I will do this guy throw into there.
And my other guy won't throw a club.
Yeah. Mama's going to throw one to here.
Mm-hmm.
So Dragon Girl's going to throw to here.
Mm-hmm. Now, how did you get your second one here?
These 2. Oh, sorry. Yeah, forgive me. No, that's wrong. He can't throw that there. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
So Witch Doctor is going to throw to there.
Uh-huh.
And
actually,
yeah,
your Witch Doctor can throw to there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, can indeed. Dragon Girl to there. He's not going to throw one, and that's it for clubs.
Okay, so movement. I will move forward into here and take one.
Okay.
So I take a bonk.
Yep.
But one more movement, and if you don't hit me, I win.
Mm-hmm.
Also, is this little guy?
Yeah, so my movement is still to do, so he's got to move forward 1.
Yeah. Witch Doctor for me is not moving.
Okay, perfect. My guy here is trying to move into the fire, so he's going to take a bunk and not move into the fire.
Yep. I'll take some of these little bumps out here so that we have spare ones.
And my mama is actually basically moving back,
mm-hmm.
so she's moving to here.
Mm-hmm.
We've then got Dragon Girl's movement. She's moving 1 to her own left, to there. Witch Doctor's movement's moving forward 1 right, and Grumpy Guy's movement is rotating, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my movement all done.
Okay, so I now have... I see.
I've turned everyone around to try and close the door here because you're 1 space away.
Mm-hmm.
That little guy is just 1 space away from making this final ditch right into my sacred place.
Yeah.
So get your club. There you go, sir. So this fire's going to go out. This one's going to go down to 1.
Yep.
Okay. And movement.
Yep. I've chosen my movement.
Okay.
I have no special abilities left that I can do.
I have none either. So he's going to go like that. She's going to do that. I think. Yeah, she's going to do that. She's going to do this. This is very important. I don't mess this up at the end. This is getting very tense now. I can't believe you're 1 guy right on the finish line.
Mm-hmm.
I need to just not mess this up. Okay. I think that is fine. Okay, so no special actions?
No.
Straight to clubs?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm basically putting 1 from this guy here.
Yeah,
let's have a look. It's going to be a little bit tricky to see because he's right. This is him right there. 1 step more is going to bring him in. So I'm using the Angry Chin guy to put 1 right in front of him.
Yeah.
Using Dragon Girl to put 1 just to his front right.
Yeah.
And using Witch Doctor to put 1 to the front left of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what's happening.
Okay. So he can't throw 1 out directly to his left.
No, it has to be in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no point doing that. I will put 1 club from the Witch Doctor here, just in case. Okay. Or no, you can't, because that's behind the rock. No point putting 1 there, so yeah, no clubs for me.
Okay, so...
Movement then.
Yeah, I'm putting 1 just here.
Oh, right.
Just in the off chance, you never know.
Yeah.
You might as well throw at least 1 club if you've got it.
The Witch Doctor is moving to here.
Okay.
This guy.
Yeah. I thought you might just sideways. Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so my movement then,
mm-hmm.
So I have sideways 1 here,
mm-hmm.
and sideways 1 there.
Mm-hmm.
Witch Doctor is staying where he is. Angry Chin Guy was moving 1 back.
Mm-hmm.
And Dragon Girl is staying where she is. Ed Sheeran is going one away from winning the game for me.
Yep.
Yep. And that is mine. All done.
Mm-hmm.
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 Mm-hmm. Very serious. So last movement potentially.
Mm-hmm. It is.
That's fine. there, there.
Not to there.
There. And yep.
Okay.
Club time?
Club time.
Yeah, so
no clubs for me.
Yeah, my clubs are pretty straightforward. We're just basically throwing them all after this guy sprinting. So Dragon Girl is going to go to there. Chin Guy to here. And Witch Doctor to there.
Yeah.
And then just because you never know, Mama will throw one up to here because something crazy might happen.
Honestly, it won't make a difference because this guy
trying to make the last minute dash,
to make the last ditch effort,
is going to get
gets
bonked.
in and bonked in the head.
Yeah, and good game, sir. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was down to the wire. I lost a lot earlier, I lost a lot early in the game, and I thought, wow, I'm going to have to struggle and fight, but it did come really close. Yeah,
it shows you how using all those special abilities early for me was great, but you staggered yours really nicely, and then while I was focusing so much down there, and you were holding me up, you were able to then really get that double move that brought you across,
right
just literally created an opening that I didn't react quick enough to, and it was only all those turns and having that one special action to do the 180 that allowed me to keep up with him. Otherwise, you were through.
Yeah, the other thing is, you had me cordoned off quite nicely there once you actually got that one person turned.
Yeah.
And then the next person turned.
Yeah.
I think you would have had me maybe a turn sooner if the Witch Doctor hadn't been hidden behind the rock.
Yeah, I was a little bit badly placed with the Witch Doctor there for sure. So yeah, guys, as I say, time of recording, this is still on Kickstarter. Obviously, go and have a look at it if you get to see this before then. I really enjoyed it. I think it's awesome. I think I want to play it again and get more into the strategy because you can see just how deep it can go, but how nice and simple it is to pick up.
For me, I think there's maybe one or two things that the rules writers need to look at to tidy up.
Just to make clear.
So basically, timings on special actions.
Yep.
What happens whenever you go into a space where you've thrown a club? Do you club yourself?
Or do you do 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm okay with that.
Yep. Other than that, it's the can you move and 180 while in fire?
Yeah,
because that would have been crucial.
Yeah, can you put fire into a model's place is important, yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you have noticed any questions yourself that you want to put forward to the Kickstarter creators, I'm sure they will love to hear your comments and love to get your feedback on this fantastic little caveman game. I had a lot of fun with this.
Very much so. First ever caveman game I think I've played.
No, I remember one whenever we were at QCon years ago. It actually came with like blow-up clubs. I can't remember the name of it.
Wow. Going to get that. Okay, guys, well, look, comment below, let us know what you think, and we will catch you in the next video.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now, and be sure to check out beastsofwar.com for the latest gaming news and gaming Let's Plays. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe, and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.